In Chart Talk this morning, a number of retailers report earnings this week. Andrew Keene, president of KeeneOnTheMarket.com, is with us now. He's watching the charts. Let's start with Macy's. What do you see happening here ahead of earnings and post-earnings?
Yeah, if we look at Macy's, I mean, the chart doesn't look that great. It's been stuck in this range between 46 and 50. But on Friday, there was a big customer buyer of unusual option activity. A trader bought the Macy's September 49 calls. They paid about $1.45 for these calls. So someone thinks that Macy's can get maybe to 52-week highs, breaking that $50 level. I bought these calls as well. The stock did pop a little bit. I think Macy's can push through this 49, maybe possibly through 50 on earnings.
What will you specifically, as a trader, be listening to when these earnings come down?
Yeah, as I looked at Macy's, you know, their valuation's a little bit high compared to Dillard's, DDS, but it's also cheap compared to Saks. The thing I like about Macy's, no European exposure, no exposure in China. They're U.S.-based. U.S. companies have been very, very strong this year. We look at global growth. You know, U.S. is where, you know, I want to be invested in companies that don't have that European exposure.
Foot Locker is another big one. What do you see here?
Yeah, I guess this is kind of a pairs trade because I'm long calls in Macy's, then I'm long puts in Foot Locker. On Friday, actually on Wednesday and Thursday, we saw a slew of put activity. August 35s, August 36s, September 35 puts. Foot Locker sold off really hard, got to that 200-day moving average around $34, came back a little bit, got to $34.70. Unlike Macy's, you know, Foot Locker has huge European exposure. I think they have a lot more competition. They're in Europe, they're in Canada, they're in Asia, they're in China. So they have more exposure than Macy's does. So it's kind of a little bit of a pairs trade here. I'm long the SEP 50 puts. I think if Macy's breaks that 200-day moving average at 49, it can move down to about $47.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you.